All right. What I've been trying to do, Nasty Triangle, is do at least one puzzle at the start of a stream. Sometimes we end up with a day like yesterday where I'll play nothing but Picross all stream, but for the most part, I just want to like play one puzzle. But yeah, we're playing Minecraft today. That's the goal. I know it's crazy. Let's say, ooh. That was good. But huh. Oh, whoop. Wrong button. So then we know the 9, we know the 4, we know this. Yeah. Like, this is just quick, right? Well, maybe I shouldn't even be in the Picross category, considering how few people are in the Picross category. But keeping that #1 status alive. Alive and well. Right there. You don't become #1 without, you know, lots of effort and skill. And by that I mean, I just walked into the category. I didn't put any effort towards it. We're here. Huh. We've definitely got some choices. I'm going to do the 5 for the most part there that we can do. This kind of looks appealing, yeah. And then that's... two... But yeah, how's everyone doing today? What are we up to? Millions of meetings, lots of work. Or is it a chill Wednesday? You know? Chill Wednesday. Everyone has those, right? That was one of those puzzles where you look at it and you're like, okay, all right, fine. It could be anything. It wasn't a level puzzle, but it was definitely a, all right, whatever, man. Kind of boring. But a good way to start the stream, I think. Apparently, though, we're still at that point. Like, I was hoping that by getting to the 3rd page of Picross that we would have a little bit of a longer puzzle, and we're not. So now I'm going to start Minecraft in the middle of the stream. When I should have started it at the beginning of the stream and just had it in the background. Yep. RIP PC. 110%. PC go burr. I'm gonna make it easier on my PC a little bit and just give my OBS one source to concern itself with, not 12. Little bit easier, at least. The funny thing is, your work PC is almost identical to my streaming PC. Probably not that different. Yeah, I mean, the big difference probably is just the graphics card. I didn't buy the PC for the processor and I put new RAM in, so like it even had a crappy amount of RAM in it. Like let me see. I had it up yesterday. You have the exact same RAM in your work PC, the RGB one. I mean, it was an Amazon deal. It was super cheap. Let's see. Originally, it came with a 256 gigabyte of storage M2 as its only storage, which is sad. And it came with, but I knew that, you know, I was buying something that I was going to immediately turn into something else, right? Like I knew I wasn't going to keep the base install drive. And it's way cheaper to buy M2s aftermarket. That warranty was broken within a month. Let's see. Where is the RAM it came with? I don't see it. Oh, there we. No, that's the graphics card RAM. There, it came with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I knew I was gonna upgrade that too. Yeah, totally bad. Yeah, just slap a 3070 in a machine that has the same amount of RAM in the graphics card that it has on the board. And exactly, and a 256 gigabyte drive, so you can install like 2 games. Come on. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's so bad. But I mean, it was a hell of a deal, right? Especially at the time, it was the best deal I could find by a lot. And so I was just like, all right, we're going with it. Living on the edge. I am. I actually am. I've upgraded to a 2 terabyte, and I'm nearly full of 2 terabytes because of my recordings. Because I'm so behind on editing, and I've kept so much of it that I've started deleting old streams that I'm just never going to get to at this point. Like, so at this point, I'm completely out of. Is this the one? It is. Okay. I don't remember going here. Oh, and now I remember going here. I was like, where the hell are we? We're here. I was torching up Nasty Triangle's spot. Hello, Zomborific Horrorfed. Or Shots. Whatever, you know, you're the same person. I know you are. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy school, bud. You saw some 4 terabyte SSDs on Super Sale? 4 terabyte SSD, like 2.5 inch? And VMEs? I've been doing really well. I've been back at streaming now for like a month, and I've been enjoying every moment of it. Where's the door? Wait, did Nasty Triangle close the door? What in the world? Am I on the wrong side? I am on the wrong side. That's all it is. Okay. So Nasty Triangle has chosen this as his base. So, whoa. We got a carpet maker. Looks like it's full. No, this is not the mansion that was burning down. He went and found his own mansion that had never been discovered on the server. And what does this say? Built this a little too high. Oops. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Things don't need to be like I like showing off my machines to a certain extent. I like to hide them away, but they're still kind of exposed, right? I'm trying to figure out how to get down there. I might just, since I don't have the tour, I'll just do this. He's truly a mad lad, though. Whoa. He's got a whole load of farms. He's building. He is building. I'm at, as you can see above, block 5,000 and negative 9,000. Oh, yeah, once you're spectating, you can't, of course. Here, now you can see me on the map. What is this? Deep slate, nether brick, glass, copper, smooth stone. How are you generating those things in a farm? Oh. I wanted to see the chest. I didn't realize I would go in the boat. You can't look at the chest without breaking the machine? That's good to know. That's very good to know. Aren't you glad I didn't break the machine? I just can't get to the other side of the machine without waiting for this to go. Okay. There we go. It looks like your hoppers are very full. Interesting, they're not very full. Just the one hopper is very full. Aha! Yeah, these like 2 hoppers are doing too much work. They can't keep up with all the carpets that's being generated. I was doing multiple types of carpets and originally decided that was stupid. It's a carpet dumper. Oh, okay, so if I take these out, it's still got crazy amounts of other carpets. It duplicates carpet. How does it duplicate carpet? How is that working? That's insane. What can you do with carpet? I've now filled my... Uses fuel in a furnace. Can you turn carpet back into wool in some way? Is there a recipe to do that? No? Okay. I did not know that you could burn carpet. That's wild to me. I mean, you could do this with bamboo. Also, that's what the spar does, is it generates bamboo for fuel so that you can generate kelp. No, you don't duplicate bamboo, you let it grow. But it's the fastest thing that grows, right? So you're smelting stone to get smooth stone. You're smelting netherite to get nether brick. You're smelting cobbled deep slate. You're just smelting everything, right? Where do you put the smelt? Where's the forge? So this is like some super smelter. Capacity, yeah. Higher chest. I've never seen this. I've only, like, heard about them. I haven't actually seen one of these. This chest? So if I put this in there. Hell, I could just do this. It'll smelt that, which is awkward because I'm now smelting carpet into carpet. And then you have, holy furnaces. Holy. Why does it not use a hopper minecart? Why does it use the chest? That's what I don't get. There are 2 hopper minecarts? Wait, what? These are connected to that? These are important? Yeah, the hopper minecart looks to be providing fuel? Wait, is this another smelter on the... Holy furnaces, Batman. That's some insane capacity. Like, how do you even gather that many materials? You can just, like... Yeah, it's ridiculously more than you would ever need. Like, you could just turn this whole side off. Of course it's full of carpet. Is that why you need this boat like this? So that it'll distribute evenly between everything? I mean, I get that, but did it explain that? Is what I'm saying? Like, this is wild to me. Oops. Oh, well. At least I didn't leave it in a bad place. All right. Anyway, I didn't come here for this, but holy smokes, is that awesome. I don't know how to get out of here because I spectated to get in. Trash. This guy. You could do better with the trash. At least a hopper. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, I picked up some carpet. Didn't even want it. How do I get out of here? Upstairs. Hey, we found it. Oh, I was so close. Oops. Huh. Oh, melons. I hate that they do that. The melons and the pumpkins, if you don't have a stem, they'll just... Yeah. Oop. Anyway, so we built this really cool railroad. Last time I was on the server. I totally stole... Wait, what? Oh, I got too close to the cactus. Maybe I should heal up a little bit. I totally stole this design from Jim on how to make this little contraption work. But it took several hours. You have a lame creeper farm above the mansion too? Ooh. Why do you say it's lame? Like, does it spawn more than just creepers and spiders? It feels overly slow, and I think... So, we've just had a problem with creeper farms, I think. They're not as fast. No, that was on the Vault Hunter server. Huh. But yeah, we built this railroad. You can see a bunch of stuff from it, which is kind of cool. I like doing this like very visually stimulating style where it goes through a bunch of things. It does make it a little bit of an eyesore when you're out in the nether, but I think it's kind of cool when you're not out in the nether, when you just want to go from one overworld location to another. To have a little nether break where you just look at things and you don't really have to do a whole lot other than that. Can fly until it goes down and then it becomes completely unflyable. Yeah, it's not flyable here. I didn't realize that I was a whole block shorter here. And by the time I did realize it, I was like, I'm just gonna let it be. But yeah, I built this. It took hours. And it wasn't perfect. But I did learn a lot more about building in creative mode. Hey, Papa P, what's up? Consider making a flying tunnel above where it's unflyable to make it less annoying to me. Oh my gosh. Papa P, thank you for the raid, buddy.
Par3NTAL_ rated with 10 viewers.
Mama P. So you were both streaming. Were you streaming together? Were you doing the same thing?
MR_3NTAL_ rated with 13 viewers.
Well, we're doing the double shout out then. Chat, husband and wife duo streams. Sometimes they stream the same thing. Sometimes they're streaming at completely different times. You gotta love the variety. Thank you for the double raid. Wow. Absolutely wild. Welcome in, raiders. We're playing some Minecraft today. Not anything close to near as exciting as Fortnite, I will admit. But we've definitely played some FPS games in the past, though I'm not a shooter. I'm definitely not a shooter. But I love to see all the new faces. Welcome in, welcome in. Right now we've actually got a follower goal that we are 5 away from, And when we hit that, I will eat a Bean Boozle. Just letting you know, it's a free way to make me eat a Bean Boozle. You wasn't and still not, but it's good to play. Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, you don't have to be a shooter to enjoy a shooter game, right? And so I definitely like playing Overwatch and trying to get, like, playable at it, but I'm not necessarily good at it.
MR-3NTAL _ just resubscribed for 3 months,
Mama
less
P,
than 3.
thank you for the resub. Wow. Really appreciate that. Nate did potato. Natio the potato. NATO did potato. NATO did potato. NATO. Thank you for the follow. And we're 4 away from a bean. We are 4. Or right, it's a sub, so that's a bean. I'm doing terrible at that. Butchered. Yeah, absolutely, I butchered it. I'm trying to get that O in there, and that's not easy. Papa P with the beans. All right, we're doing some beans. We're doing some beans.
R3NTAL
everyone.
_ just resubscribed
Here
for
we
2
go.
months and another.
NATO did a potato. You know, it's NATO. Dev, oh, are we going to get to 3 beans? 3 beans? 1 stream? That would be huge. That would be absolutely huge. There it is. We're going to spin the wheel here once. What are we getting? What are we getting? We are getting Barf or Peach, my least favorite so far. Just double check that is what I think it is. Yep. Barf or Peach. Barf or Peach. To eat a nitro gummy. Is that a CBD gummy? I'm not going to do them all. Well, then I don't know if it's a hit or a miss. You know what I mean? This was a miss. That's barf. That's awful. That's... Oh. It's a miss for me. It's a miss for me. A 9 million skillion Scoville spicy gummy. Oh, why? Why did they make these? You came back to your tab for Papa to see and see this beautiful chat. Hello, Zyketo. Scoville. Yeah. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it, Papa P. All right, what are we getting? Rotten egg or buttered popcorn? That one looks like... Ew. It looks like rotten eggs. Even if it's buttered popcorn, it looks like rotten eggs. All right. Here we go. We're 3 followers away from another bean after this one. That's 2 misses for me. It tastes like eggs. That is the first time I've had that one, and that tastes like eggs in a bad way. Oh, they've nailed that. NATO de Potato has subbed for a
Nadia
third
da
bean.
Potato just subscribed.
He also followed. So let's go. Let's go. Spin the wheel again. Beans. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. And for kicking off that hype train. Barf or Peach? Again. I keep hitting this one. So originally I hit this one because I was using the actual wheel. And, oh. I kept hitting the barf one. This is nasty. I'm sorry. The rotten egg one is just terrible. Oh. All right. Oh. Papa P.
Par
just-
3 NTAL underscore
just
cheered
keep
X
stacking
500.
on the beans. Thank you for the 500 bits. Hey, guess what? NATO did potato. That tastes like peaches. It doesn't taste like barf. So, I'm 1 for 3 today. Just 1 for 3. Or oh, right. You guys don't get to see this part of when I'm using my hands. It's a really good thing, but then I'm a righty, and you all get to see that I'm a righty. Mama P, thank you for the 200
MR Spar 3
bits.
NTAL underscore cheered X 200.
We could call that as the extra 3 followers. Peaches come from a can. They were put in there by a man in a factory downtown. All right. Papa P's 500 bits. Are we getting another peach or barf? We are getting another peach or barf. All right. It's a song. I don't know that song. We've switched from a physical wheel, all right? A physical wheel to a digital wheel, and I'm still getting barf or peach. Like, I think 4 out of the 6 or 7 beans that we've done. Like, what the hell? I think we've done equal number of physical wheel and digital beans at this point now. Presidents of the United States of America. I think I've heard that song now that you say that. It's just been a long time. All right. Millions of peaches. Millions of peaches. That one's actually millions of barf. Millions of barf. Oh. Oh, it's awful. Oh. Yeah, that's the worst bean that I've had. 12 Australian. Oh. 12 Australian. That's rough. Oh my gosh. Is that how much? Oh my god. That's terrible, you guys. You guys should just never spend money on Twitch. Oh my god. And we've got a nasty triangle here. Oh, hi surf. I was going to say
Hi
we've got a
Surf
nasty
83
triangle
gifted
here, 'cause I'm
Canadian
still in the
Queen
server.
6969 a
Just to
subscription.
show you
Hi
guys,
Surf
we had a
83
nasty
gifted a
triangle
tier 1
right-
sub to
right
Canadian
there.
Queen 6969.
And then he went off
They have
somewhere,
given
but
6
he gave
gift
me a
subs
bunch
in
of
the channel.
things. And I don't know why he gave me a bunch of things. But he definitely gave me some rotten flesh, which feels very suiting after what we've done here. Oh, the barf one is bad. I'm sorry, but why did I do this to myself? Just throwing garbage at me. Exactly. That's what it felt like. Hi, hi, Surf. Thank you for the gift sub to Canadian Queen. We're gonna spin the wheel. Please give me a good bean.
MR Spar 3 NTAL underscore cheered X 100.
Okay. Dirty dishwasher. Dirty dishwasher. I hated that one. Oh, dirty dishwater. Yes, my wife has corrected me. It is dirty dishwater. Or, what is it? Birthday cake. I'm really hoping this is birthday cake. It does say dishwasher. That's where I got it from. Okay. On the digital wheel, it's wrong. It's not what. It's not perfectly mimicking this. Okay. Here we go. That's birthday cake. It doesn't taste good after all the other crap I've eaten, but that's birthday cake. Oh, it's terrible. Also, I'm just gonna spin another one because Mama P threw a bunch of bits, and I didn't realize how much bits are in Australia today. So oh gosh. Rotten egg was so much fun. Rotten egg was so much fun. Welcome in, Dev. You can make me eat a bean if we get 2 more followers, I think, is where we're at. Let me just switch scenes. It says it. 3 more followers. Oh God. Where is it? There is one. Here we go. Buttered popcorn. Let's go. All right. It still doesn't taste good. I still have lingering like barf flavor in my mouth because I had 2 of those. 2 of those. Buttered popcorn is a good one. I think that one's in the assorted. It's still there's still like barf in this part of my mouth. So as the bean got closer to that, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's 2:30 a.m. You guys are absolute champions for streaming that late. I wish you the best evening. Thank you for the raid, both of you. Good night and sleep well. And you both are absolute champions of streamers. Absolute. And those are just terrible beans. Absolutely terrible beans. Why did I do this to myself? Why? I don't even know. Sometimes. It's a flavor. It's in my mouth. I'm gonna be feeling that for a while. I've never eaten that many beans at once, so that's new. You guys really gave me the beans. And I can't wait to, help you out with that one. With that goal you got, Mama P. A 9 million Scoville gummy. Good morning, Big Daddy. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Is this still working? Good to see it. Good to see it. That's the one I meant to look at. That's a lot of feathers. That's a lot of feathers. Gonna take some. Everyone's taking the chicken. No one's taking the feathers. I was like, people really like when I'm eating these beans. Maybe I should like keep doing this after December. After that, I don't think I want to do this after December. But I did promise that I'm going to do this all December. So here we are. Trying to stream every day. And doing this the whole month. I must love torture. No, I just love hot sauce. So it's mind over matter at that point. Clearly it's the same thing. Clearly. Did I hydrate? I did not hydrate. Thank you. I need to redeem that. Let me go get a beverage while we go into my base. You want me to give wife a kiss with a bean mouth? Oh. This is the one I meant to do. There we go. Got like 2 buttons that say the same thing but mean completely different things. There we go. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I appreciate that. I really like those self-care redemptions because it reminds me that I need to pause and enjoy. Thank you all so much for the hype train. Title Racer, thank you for the follow. And as you can see, we've got in the pumpkin seed redemptions, the channel point redemptions, we've got an eat something spicy. You can do that for 100,000 pumpkin seeds. However, sometimes I just like to eat something spicy to get terrible flavors out of my mouth. So this is a spicy pickle. These are Sucker Punch pickles. They're like mildly spicy, I would say. I think they've got 3 pepper spears. What do we got here? Jalapeno, habanero, and arbol. The arbol is absolutely for flavor. So they're mildly spicy. You know, they got a little bit more than a typical spicy pickle because they got habaneros in them, but that's about it. Mostly just a very flavorful pickle. And I'm going to put those back in the fridge. But, yeah, so you can redeem eat something spicy, and I will eat something actually very spicy to the point where I will probably either hiccup or at least feel the burn for a good bit. I do have Da Bomb, which is one of the worst tasting hot sauces. And then I also have hot sauces that I enjoy eating that are still spicy but actually taste good. Just saying. Da Bomb's an awful, terrible. Dave's Insanity has been my latest favorite for being spicy but not laden with just extract flavor. So that's what I've been using whenever I feel like eating something spicy. Obviously, sriracha is a delicious sauce, but not very spicy. Um, but that's still part of my, like, that's a daily hot sauce. But that's like basically my ketchup. A lot of people thought it was weird when we were talking about this yesterday that I don't eat ketchup, so that's basically my ketchup replacement. I need to put that down. Yeah, it's not particularly spicy or anything. But it is tasty. And you gotta appreciate when something tastes good. You asked Owen last night if he liked ketchup. He said no. What are you doing in here? Then this morning he wanted to catch up with this McDonald's hash brown. Of course. I mean, I don't know how else you eat your McDonald's hash brown. Ooh. Nothing like a little raw chicken. Really balances out your diet. It is his birthday today. Isurf was being a good dad and got his son breakfast at McDonald's. Happy birthday, Owen. Yep, raw chicken. So there's an achievement in Minecraft to eat every food possible. And so whenever I do remember to eat from this barrel, I'm trying to so that I can get the achievement. But there's still some stuff that I don't have in this barrel because I haven't acquired it yet that I need to eat to get that achievement. But I'm trying to remember how to view the achievements, and I don't remember. There's a hotkey to view achievements. Oh. That isn't it. Ah, here we go. Wait, what is that? Enter a Bastion Remnant. Okay. Country load. Where is... But yeah, I haven't done a whole lot to achievements. But I figured it would be... Oh, that's new in 1.20. Oh, that would be a good adventure to go do. We also haven't done this yet. The pottery stuff. The end. Free the end. Huh. Get in a boat and float with a goat. Well, that seems like a fun one to go do. Where is it? Huh. Well, we're only one away from this advancement. Where is the food one? Tame all cats. Tame an animal. See, I haven't even tamed an animal on this server. Breed all the animals. Read the power signal of a chiseled bookshelf using a comparator. What? Oh, awesome. Gift cards are cool for that kind of stuff. Kill a skeleton from at least 50 meters away. See, I would have thought I would have done that by now. I've definitely tried to. Trade with a villager at the build height limit. Why? Why would you put a villager there? Like, there's no way that they spawn there, right? That's way too high. And then this is nether stuff. So, has it been removed? I'm not seeing it. But I know the biggest one is getting an enchanted golden apple. I haven't gotten one yet, and collect dragon's breath in a glass bottle. Good to know. You can do that. I wouldn't have even known you could do that. You didn't know I could see these? Of course you can. These are just part of the base game. Like, this is... Oh, you mean like you've never seen this before? Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, so that's what the it's L on my setup. I'm assuming I haven't edited this. You guys haven't seen this? Oh, okay, yeah. So there's base achievements in Minecraft. Some of them, you know, are very easy to get. You do a lot of these, for example, just by playing Minecraft. This one's a little bit more obscure, and I know about this, but I haven't done this thing specifically. I have done... there it is. Eat everything that is edible, even if it's not good for you. And it doesn't tell you what you're missing. But I only have 9 to go, and I know I've got at least one of those items. I just need to eat it. But yeah, you hit L, and you're here. So when you go to Skyblock, High Surf, what I was going to say, you know, that whole menu of... the island challenges bit. Oh, it didn't. Like, this is just emulating that base menu. 9 more challenges. These are some really hard ones, though. Yeah. This... Yeah. I gotta build up to try and do the snow farm bit. This is Java. I believe the achievements, though, are in Bedrock as well. Yeah, they're in there. It might be in the start menu or something, but it's a good way. The base ones, these base Minecraft ones, this tab, this is a good way to learn the game, basically. You'll do a lot of these things by naturally playing Minecraft and getting more deeper into the game. Like getting obsidian or building a nether portal, getting diamond armor. Those are the kinds of things that you're going to want to do as you play Minecraft more and more. Some of these are a little bit more niche, like catching an axolotl. You don't need to do that, but you can. Eating every food. You don't need to eat every food. You can eat some foods, especially the ones that aren't good for you, like spider eyes. Will just give you poison, but it's a food, so you can eat it. And then these are new. The trimmed armor thing, that's all from 1.20. Here, we'll go /home again. You're either a foodie or you're not. Oh, the sound's gone. Oh, it's not. I spoke too soon. Oh, right. I wanted to grab my pickaxe and set down a new anvil. And get a piece of leather. Some sticks would be nice. Do I have sticks? I do. Make an item frame. Yep. There we go. I have a server question. Does anyone have a netherite upgrade, smithing template, or do I need to find one? So that is a new part of the update from 1.20. But they, the server's only been up for about a month or less. So they're new to the server, and we're going to need to try and find those using 1.20 methods. But previously, that slot just didn't exist on a smithing table. I'll go to my smithing table. And so I have full netherite armor from before that, which is not very fair, I would say, to the way that they've changed things. But originally, it was just 2 slots here. Yeah. It wasn't 3 slots here. So, you would put your armor here, and then you would put your netherite, and then you would get your nice thing. Your netherite armor. Or your netherite tool, or whatever. But now you need 3 things to make that happen, which is annoying, I would say. Also, this iron farm that I built needs some improvements, so I'm gonna probably end up fixing it, but I'm probably just gonna do it off stream, because I found that, yeah, it's a whole project. Like I want to go get some templates too. I found out that the kill chamber isn't great. This is not a great way to kill iron golems. And so I was going to steal Sandman's idea and just make them drop into a kill chamber right here. But that also gives me the opportunity to build another one. Oh, whoops. But it's working at least, so I'm happy about that. And I will say it's nice to have an entire bone meal farm right here because it means that I can just do this. Yeah, you have to go to uncovered areas for sure, which is going to be a lot easier for you, Nasty Triangle, than a lot of us. Because, whoa, we have a full bone meal chest. It's working. Holy. Let me put this back. And I need to go make some Oh no. Having to deal with vomit. IRL. Significantly worse than having to deal with vomit jelly beans. I'm sorry, buddy. That's rough. Well, hopefully it's not a stomach bug and it's just kiddo is too excited. Yeah. Yeah, clearly I tasted the real thing. Oh. It could be worse. But yeah, cleaning vomit outside is a lot easier than cleaning vomit inside. AFKing in the end and suddenly an Enderman is like, what are you looking at vibe? Endermen are crazy to me. Like, I don't understand where they thought that was a good idea to put that in a children's game, but I guess they weren't thinking about children's games. But it is definitely a difficult part of the game to swallow, is that you've got these things walking around and they're like, why are you looking at me? I thought I had more flint. Maybe it's downstairs. I really just got to move those chests out of there. They're kind of my dump chests, and they need to stop being my dump chests. My goal was to eventually turn these rooms into some sort of crazy sorting machine. And I think that's possible. So it's not in there. Eventually, given enough time, but oh, I don't have enough sticks to make this happen. How much do I need? So that's, yeah, some sort of auto sorting machine that'll at least sort a good chunk of items. There we go. Okay. Making some more arrows here. I guess we can stash some of them down here, since I made that many. What does one use to compare? Normally you use, yeah, so, I mean, like, there's some really advanced things in Minecraft that can be... Minecraft is what you make it. So you can really get thick in the weeds on what you're wanting to do with it. You know, you can have something very simple like this, where it's just like some storage, right? Or you can get really, really complicated with your storage. It's all up to you. You can also be really visual with this game and just enjoy a more visual aspect. Or you can have something that's not necessarily the most visually appealing, but is functional. Or you can be an absolute mad lad and make multiple large chests just for eggs, like I have. I've got 3 chests that I would like to fill up with eggs. And so I'm just farming chickens right now. Eventually, I'll turn that into a chicken farm. You can also have something that's not the most visually appealing, but is functional, creating a bunch of dripstone for you. Or you can hide away things so that they don't look as visually unappealing. Like the bottom of this farm, no one's going to see, really, until they go here. But it is one of my favorite farms to watch work when it does work. I missed the block. The magic block. There we go. I don't know why it makes cobble sometimes, but it does. It's supposed to only make stone. How it can auto seed? So what you do, I'll show you my farms. But this is a moss farm. It makes a bunch of stone, turns that stone into moss blocks, or cobblestone. Once we get it back to fully functioning, there we go. And throws that all into composters, which then makes... So we can either pull all the moss out or make a bunch of bone meal out of it with the composters that are attached here. Or you can make something like an iron farm, but I'll show you my farms, which are how I make a bunch of vegetables and things. But this spawns a bunch of iron golems by getting a bunch of villagers in place and scaring the hell out of them, and spawning iron golems, because iron golems are designed to protect villagers. But my farms are up here. Oh, running out of food. Let's go get some food. Literally running out of cooked salmon. It's surprising. I really got to fix that fishing farm. Okay. Going up here. Here we are. Okay. So this right here is my wheat farm. I've got 2 villagers hanging out there, eating wheat. And basically what they do is they plant wheat and they harvest it, and I collect it. And then I feed them bread. It does not produce bread. I feed them bread. Because I use these as my villager spawner. So this is kind of 2 farms in one, as it were. It's my village breeder, and also my my wheat farm. Over here, I've got a simplified version of this that does potatoes. It's just a potato farm. So you don't need 2 villagers to make that work. You only need 1. And this is a little bit more of an excessive one because I've got how do I extract new villagers? That's kind of I'll show you in a moment. So this is kind of a ridiculous size for a potato farm, but I was just utilizing the space that I had here. I wanted to, kind of fit it in right there. You only need it to be like, I think it's a 5x5 at maximum, and you can make it even smaller than that. Oops. Well, we're stuck in there now. Those are my sheep. I just like to keep my sheep. They're all Jebs, or at least a decent number of them, so they change colors. They don't actually produce different colored wools, but this is how I extract them. Basically, we've got a single block here, unfilled, and so then the baby villager can come out here, out into here, and I can move them by building this up a little bit higher when I need to, and send them on their way through here. Or you saw that cobblestone block. I can send them down stairs, basically, using that to get into like the ground level there, depending on where I need them. But managing villagers is always a pain in base Minecraft. There's a really cool mod out there that probably doesn't work in Bedrock at all, where you can just pick up villagers, which is really, really oh no, I'm good. Like, I don't need to do this, but I don't think they're gonna make a villager anytime soon. I think I'm back to the bugged state I was in, which is a pain in the butt. For a long time, I wasn't able to make villagers. They ate my bread and didn't make a baby. But yeah, we've got a carrot farm, we've got a beetroot farm, a potato farm. So I've got like all of the produce. Are you in there? Can't tell if there's someone in there. Did this actually work? It did. All right, so I'm glad to see that at least. This is my beetroot farm, which is very active. Oh, I need to fix that. I don't have my hoe on me. Right, all my tools. I didn't pull them all out. I'm gonna have to go back downstairs. But There's my carrots. I like putting the glass around it just so you can see. They aren't feeling it anymore, I guess. For a while, I thought it was overpopulation, but I made a bunch of beds and they didn't. Like, here's 2 empty beds right here that have never been assigned to a villager. There's another one. Like, there's beds everywhere. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't have that many villagers here either. I've got that one in that hut that seems to be the last one that I've made, basically, that I need to assign. It is a pain when you don't have your hoe. And you just gotta farm. Gotta update the Airbnb pics. That might actually be the solution. Convince them to stay a while. Instead of forcing them to do work all the time. Now, I think what it was, and I've tried to fix this now, is that they were getting scared every night and maybe not interested in making villagers. Where is... There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to get my hoe, which I haven't made a netherite hoe, so I get the pleasure of doing that later. Let me see. Do I need any... I'm just going to grab my tools. Shield. Oops. Nice triangle really gave me some garbage. I don't need this anymore, ever, but I've got it. But yeah, then I also there are ways to automate melon and pumpkin farms, but I never found them to be that terribly useful, so I just kind of kept them manual. They were a way... See, like, I've got another empty bed here. I've got a cartographer who's been chilling in here. He's fine. I think he's got a bed in there somewhere. No, he doesn't have a bed. Maybe I should let him sleep. Let's go take this bed and give it to him. I've made that cartographer long enough ago that I didn't really know how villagers work, so maybe that's the problem. Yeah, melons are kind of whatever. I'm not the hugest fan of melons. In Minecraft. Huh. No. Ah, damn it. All right, maybe you'll be comfy there. They grow weird. Like, pumpkins and melons grow really weird. They grow the same way, right? Where did that cartographer go? Did he go to bed? He went somewhere else for bed. I guess I don't need him in a cartography table anymore. There we go. How do I have 64 stone? Like, normal stone. I don't even know where that came from. Got a cartography table just hanging out there. Huh. I kind of want to build this space out a little bit more. But the mossy cobblestone's a pain. Although I do have a mouse farm now. Ooh. Did I bring my shovel? I didn't bring my shovel. Brought my shears, but not my shovel. How did I think this was going to work? There we go. Yeah, I'm doing a real bad job today of carrying all my tools. Oops. Oops. Help. There we go. All right. Let's go carry some more tools. I want to get some honey. That's what I really want to do. I came all the way up here for honey. I need to build the trash. That's what I really need to do, especially after playing around with creative mode. Now that I'm an op on the server, I really need to get some sort of garbage collection. And I need to make another chest. There's so many things. So many things. Well, it looks like I despawned that trapdoor, which was kind of the point. I also need to put this blast furnace somewhere. I don't have a good spot here. I don't have a good spot for that. Well, we can add another ender pearl to the stack. Do I use a cactus for a trash can? I do not. I would use a lava trash can, which is what I was doing for a while, but I just don't do that much anymore. So let's... I have a lava farm. I'll show you that while we're here. I didn't get my tools. Just kind of throw things in the lava. They typically just disappear that way. It's fine, you know. Sometimes they don't land in the lava. Sometimes they land on the edge of the thing, but, you know. I need to build a more proper trash can, is what I'm saying. You can use a chest that hoppers into a lava, and that would be better. I just need to make that, and it's such a simple thing. Gravel, stone... Anything else I can throw away? I love how I'm holding that one sand block. That's totally gonna make the difference. One more. Oh, right. What am I doing? There we go. I need more planks. That's one chest. That's two chests. And put one of those with hopper. Okay. Now we've got that project really quick. Done. And then trash can here in a moment. Oh. Okay. Make another hopper. Okay. Where do I want to put it? I could just put it right here. Is that a good idea? Probably not, actually. This is probably a better spot to not interfere with things. Oh, that's gravel. I didn't grab my shovel. Still, need my shovel. And I need flint. I don't have flint and steel? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can have a full inventory and not really worry about it the same way. Like, we kind of gave up on item loss on death a long time ago. You lose items in skyblock because that's kind of the whole punishment of falling off the edge of a skyblock. And that's what makes it interesting, but shoot. Wrong way. Okay. And oh, I didn't grab a bucket of lava while I was up there. I'm doing everything great right now. I'm also still really needing this garbage because I have too many items on me. And if I go to make a lava bucket, I'm going to lose the bucket as it stands. So let's fix that. Okay. And then am I pointing in the wrong place? I really hope not. I'm gonna keeping stuff when dying is a cheat and thus auto disables achievements. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just a setting. Okay. Okay, and then we put the chest down. And I should probably put a sign up, which I'll do later. But we definitely don't need stone. Don't need gravel. Really need 3 planks. And now we have a functioning trash. Take that flint. Turn it into a flint and steel. Okay, and oh, the dirt and the cobble we don't need. Let's get rid of those. I'll go make a... Oh, and this moss block. Yeah, so you'll notice I have 3 shulkers as well that are just, like, full of garbage. Auto-disabling achievements when trying to adjust server settings. Oh, okay. I mean, it might. It might have a problem with that. But yeah, I've got shulker boxes that are just, like, full of stuff that are totally random, and so I'll need to throw away a lot of that stuff. But we don't really have a problem with that specific setting of Minecraft, especially in a server setting, right? Because you get into stuff that someone else built, and you might die in a stupid way just because you didn't know how something worked, and that feels really bad. Let's see. Polished deep slate. It is hosted on someone's physical hardware locally. Not to me, though. Which makes it a colo. You're waving at it right now? Ooh. All right. I mean, hi Surf, you're the server owner, therefore you're the colo guy. You're worried about self-hosted and having your IP exposed? Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Just make sure that you get people who you trust, you know, to play with you. Who aren't going to be, you know, don't let everyone in. That's the key. Okay. Nice. It's working. Again. Yeah, exactly. It's I think he's not even exposing his IP, which is smart. It does mean that something that used to work doesn't work anymore, but that's okay. It's a little tiny thing on my stream deck that doesn't work anymore. Whoa, he segregated it out, everyone. That's security. All right, what was I doing with these? Oh, right, the bone meal. Need more chest storage in bone meal farm. Except delete the Minecraft server, which you have backups of. I mean, like, I don't think anyone would be in, like, we don't spend so much time here that I don't think anyone would be disheartened if we had to roll back, right? If it meant that we lost if HiSurf had to reinstall instead of getting ransomware, like. Okay. Dang. So it didn't fill everything up. Some zip disks. Make sure that you send them off to Iron Mountain. I think I got here at the right time. Because it doesn't look like it filled up. It just mostly filled up. Like, so if I take all of this bone meal and I put it in here, it'll put it back. Okay. It's 8 gigs of data. Yeah, single USB stick done. Okay, we're going to help this along a little bit, but good to know that that works. Good to know. That's exciting. Also, I saw some cobble fall in here, so I want to make sure that we pull it out. There we go. And I should put... Oh, I don't have regular stone in there. I might have some in this chest, though. It's all cobble. It's all... Oh, there we go. Should have used my Silk Touch pickaxe, but my tools are just all over the place right now. Everyone, I need to fix this. Floppy disks. Yeah, just toss it on a floppy. It's fine. Okay. Bone meal. So much bone meal. So much bone meal. Bone meal for days. You'll love to see it. Okay. Make sure that it's still working. Oh, right. I gotta fill the hopper first. This isn't working quite like I was hoping. I could do this, I guess. Because So I don't need to have the Harper doing more than a little bit of bone meal at a drip. Okay. Now if I put bone meal in here, what happens to it? It goes in here. Excellent. It looks like it's working. Still. This is something I haven't fully learned yet. 58 it stopped at. Interesting. Why did it stop at 58? Huh. I don't understand how a lot of this works. I follow tutorials constantly. I have no idea how redstone comparators work, how I kind of get a little bit of understanding of how redstone repeaters work, and that's only because I watched a video on it and then read the wiki a couple of times. Like it's not something where I'm just like, yeah, let's build a whole contraption. I got all these items. No, I'm copying someone else's blueprint every time right now. I'm not an expert when it comes to this stuff. I know the like very basic things that like sometimes you need a block to interact with redstone, and sometimes you need redstone. Sometimes you need a repeater. Like I know those small little things. I kind of know how like redstone torches work, but sometimes they still confuse me. I don't understand how redstone comparators work, and that's what I was just doing right now, was to try and make sure that it's all working appropriately. Let's see. If I do that, does that change anything? It's very confusing. Okay, so if I put... Huh? It goes down. Why does it go down? It's going in the hopper? Does it go here? No, it's not going there. Where did it go? We have 64. Now it's in a dropper. Where is it going? It's going here? It is. It's going into the chest. Why is it going in the chest? I don't know. Why does it stop at 41? I don't know. If I put it here, does it change? No, it doesn't. What is going on? It stopped at 41 again. I don't understand. There's one in the hopper. Whatever. This whole machine sounds like it stopped working. Really, High Surf? Oh, shoot. I forgot to change my category. Thank you. Probably just need some bone meal to get the farm started again, because I messed with it. Hopefully that's all it is. But see how such a simple little thing changed everything. And I didn't even notice it. Rip Sloppy? No, he's right there. Why would you name a pig Sloppy? That's almost mean. Yeah, he's definitely not Sloppy the pig. Yeah, it did not name him. Well, I don't have pigs, so I'm very incentivized to keep this pig. I just don't have an apple on me. So hopefully it doesn't despawn or die to the lava in the time it takes me to go get an apple. Or I don't have an apple. All right, I got carrots and I got beetroots. Guess we'll use a beetroot. That should, I believe that works. Yeah, I mean it shouldn't, but you never know. You never know. I've had full-on villagers despawn that are already set to trade and everything. Like, things be weird on this server. And I still need to solve this problem. But that has nothing to do with the server. That has everything to do with the way that I built that farm. Come here, piggy. Come here. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. There we go. Yeah, everyone has their own little place, for the most part. Some people are closer than others. There we go. Some people live in Subway. Yeah, we've got so many creations on this server. It's a lot of fun. Haven't decided where I'm going to put you yet. Come on. Out the door, piggy. Out the door. Let's go. Keep him away from the... He's not coming with me. That's kind of weird. Right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, piggy. Too wide for the door? Really? I thought they were one block. Oh. I learned something today. Yeah, I know, but it wasn't there in the hot bar. It's over there. Don't ask me questions, okay? See that? Don't ask me. All right. So I can't put you in here. Go hang out in the library. Is this where the library is? No, it's not. Okay. Here we go. Don't mess this up, pig. Still need to find another pig, but this definitely saves me some time. Okay. Pig in the library. Come on. Come on, piggy. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Pig in the library. He's not getting out of there for a while. There's only doors as exits, so he should be fine in there for a bit. Be fine, Chet. It'll be fine. It's all good. It's fine. See? The items despawned. Should they have despawned that quickly? Probably not, but they do all the time. It's fine. You just gotta adjust your playstyle a little bit. I don't need this sharpness 1 iron axe. It's just not... It's not working. What did I miss in this trash can build? Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. Space for it to fall. Oh. Good to know. I did not realize it needs an empty block. That's kind of a pain, if I'm being honest. Wait, why is this lava bucket not... It's not providing light. It's weird. Okay. It's just an... Okay. So I have shaders on. Which means that when I have... a lot of light sources, will just shine a light. Right? So if I go to a dark spot like this, boom. And I'm pretty sure lava buckets used to work like this in these shaders, but not anymore, it looks like, which is a bummer. Same thing works with torches. What's cool about these shaders, though, I don't have a torch in here. Where's a torch? There we go. What's cool about these shaders is that the torches actually look like they're on fire when you place them. Okay. Coal. Give me some sticks. Kind of surprised I didn't have a stack of torches. Put these end rods back. Okay. Okay. There we go. I feel like that's not the problem then. It's probably the hopper. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Lava trash in Minecraft. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I thought this was pretty simple. A dropper. Do I really need to make a dropper? Is that the only way to extract something from a hopper? Is with another device? Okay. We'll go make a dropper. We'll go make a dropper. Don't remember how to make a dropper. What do we need? We need redstone and cobble. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm trying to throw away a bunch of cobble. And I apparently left it in the hopper. Hopper into the dropper into the the pooper. I need some redstone. I have all of my garbage on me. Okay. Dropper. It's going to be one of these and a bunch of these. There we go. Nasty Triangle was slain by a piglin. 07 Nasty Triangle. Piglins can get rough. Oh. I forgot I had a staircase down here. Okay, so if I put the lava here and the dropper in front of it. Or no, the dropper spits out, right? Like if I place a dropper. Hold on. Okay, so if I Put a dropper. Oops. Let's just see. I have to activate this, I'm guessing. Yeah. Does it spit out here, or does it spit out of the bottom? Bottom to top. Dropper, hopper, chest. But then where does the lava go? Is it lava? Is it a single stack, or does the lava go in front? Because I'm not 100% on that. Let's see. What's this video do? Redstone comparator. What are you doing? Okay. Lava in front. Okay. Sorry, everyone. This is literally the first time I've ever wanted to do this. So if I put this stone back, then I can fill that with lava and then fill that with a dropper. So I can make that my lava block. I'm going to first thing put that there. And then really quick here, we're gonna put okay. Then we go grab our dropper. Okay, and then I need a shovel. And I need to get the dropper real close. And I'm going to stand away from the dropper, I think, is the play here. And see if this works. Put it facing the ground. I thought it spits out its head. God damn it. Dropper and lava. Damn it. I tried. It's raining. There we go. Lava has to be one block lower. Dropper and lava both wrong. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Okay. This is a lot harder than I expected, okay? I was like, oh, this is going to be simple. It's just lava. We're playing with lava. I should just put some of this stuff up, honestly. None of this needs to be in my inventory, clogging me up. First off, honeycomb. Boom. Okay. Don't need this axe. All right. So if we put this dropper like this, it has a face. Where is its face? Where does its face go in that scenario? Well, so like, okay. There. You place it in front of you and it looks at you. If I do that, then it's facing me. I don't know why it didn't want to face me before. And I'm pretty sure it comes out of the mouth from what I've seen. But then now it's gone again. Is it facing down because crouching? Yeah, well, so like I'm trying to get it. If I do this, it doesn't face, and I'm thinking that might be because of the hopper. Oh, shoot. Gravel. That's why I don't like gravel. Okay, so all 4 faces of this dropper do not have a face on them. That's what I'm trying to understand here. I don't get how droppers work. So it's now facing down. Okay. But we don't want it to face down. We want it to face out. So I thought maybe if I shift it, it will just place. But it doesn't seem to want to do that. Because it seems to have the same behavior either way. So if I shift, now it's facing me. Maybe I need to do this then? It didn't do it again. Why do I have 64 minecarts? I'm dead serious when I say every single time I interact with a redstone object, I don't get it. It doesn't make logical sense to me. I don't want to make you log in over something stupid like this. I just want to... There. Why did that work? I did that like so many times. Because I looked higher. It's so stupid. All right. Hopefully this works. Oh, I shouldn't cover it up yet. Let's pause there. All right. Sure. God damn it. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Give me those. I want them. All right. There. There. Why do I need a stupid tutorial for this goddamn thing? Oh my god. All right, so I need some amount of redstone. I'm going to try just doing this. Or maybe just a lever. I don't know. Like, wait, how do I lever again? God damn it. Is it cobble? It is. Okay. Some really basic stuff I just don't know. And I will admit that I don't know. Okay. So if I put a lever on a dropper, will that release the dropper? Sounds like it works. Why did you change the title over this? Okay. You didn't. Oh. Now I need to tick this every single time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How does redstone even... How? How does this make sense? How does any of the... My whole point is that this is supposed to be like the simplest damn machine, and apparently it's not. Why do you have so much shit behind your dropper? Like, what? It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me at all. Okay, so if I do this, and I put a stone there, it doesn't even go in the dropper anymore. Ugh. And I mocked you for not having one. Well, yeah, I thought it was as literally as simple as this. And it is not this. So I made a worthless lever. I did say I should build one too. And now we are building one too. So here we are building one too. Oh, wait. Disappointment lever, okay? That's what that is. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in a shulker box. This one's empty. That we don't need. Like this stick that I'm going to throw away. And this dirt. And this gravel. And this stone. Well, okay, the stone I don't need it on me right now, at least. Bone meal I don't need on me. This moss block needs to go. All right. Now that we actually have inventory space, I'm just going to leave that shulker box there for right now. We got to go look at what the hell you built. You got a 2 repeaters and a comparator. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 redstone on top of that. So I'm not going to count that. I'm just going to build it. I need torches. Okay. Give me that stick. And make another stick. Okay. I don't remember what a repeater or a comparator needs. So let's look that up. 3 and a quartz. Do I have quartz? I do have a quartz. Okay. So let's make 3 more torches. 1, 2, 3. We're running low on redstone. I'm going to have to go get more pretty soon here. And then... So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm going to need that cobble. God damn. All right. 3 of these. 3 torches and a quartz is not it. What? Stone. Okay. Repeater is more stone. Great. Okay. And I probably want to be nice to myself here and take the lava out of the bucket so that I don't accidentally screw myself here. Okay. Okay. If you put a lever into the block next to the hopper/chest, it allows it to turn the trash on and off. Hello, Garbage Lord. I hope you're doing well today. So we're learning that there are contraptions in Minecraft that are more difficult than I thought they were. And yes, that is a bucket of lava. In my pocket. High surf. 110%. Yeah, I mean, I know it can be complex, but I didn't expect one of the simplest things ever in my head to be so complicated. Okay. You're watching me. All right, so we put a comparator right here. Make sure that's the right direction. No, it's not. Of course not. That would be too simple. Okay. And a repeater the other way, again, of course. And then this repeater goes the other way. And then a bunch of redstone. Okay. Red stone. Okay. Then we put the lava in there. We put the cobble on top of it, not in it. I'll go get some more lava. I'm trying to make a trash can. You would think that would be something that doesn't take a lot of effort or materials, but it turns out that it takes like a bunch of redstone to make a fancy trash can. Wow, high surf. Wow. Okay. We'll just dip down here. Well, so for the longest time, I didn't feel like I needed to build this. I'll say that. And that's because where I just got the, don't put that block there. You have a block there. You have a block here. In the picture you just sent me, where the hell is your lava then? Yeah, you do. You have a block right in front of the redstone. So you're saying I need to rebuild this whole thing over here. That's what you're saying. Okay, but I wanted to protect the redstone from the lava. I guess if I want to service this, I just have to live with this. Exactly the way that it is. And take the lava out every single time otherwise. This was the biggest project I ever didn't expect. Let me put it that way. It's better work. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Put a beetroot. It clicks. Pretty much. Yep. The items might land on the redstone. Exactly. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Whatever. I tried to build a fancy trash can, people. I tried. If they land on the redstone, I don't care. Because they will despawn. Also, I have to put this gravel back down, I'm realizing. Here, we'll put a stack of bone meal in there because we should have more bone meal throughout all of this. But let me put this gravel down first. Oh, I have to put it from... I could just do this. Perfect. Looks great. Hmm. Thank you for the posture check. All right, let's put a bunch of bone meal in there. It's making the lava noise a lot of the time. That's good enough for me. Can't fully see in there. All right, let's... Yeah, some of it's spitting out on the redstone. I don't know if I care enough, though. Yeah. I think we're good. We're good. We built a trash can. It works. Some percentage of time, it works. Dirt, cobble. I think that's everything that I want to put in there. Oh, I'll put these sticks in there. I don't need those. All right. I do need some fish, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's more efficient than the system that I've had in place. Let me put it that way. It throws away more items. You know, that seems pretty good to me. Oh, I forgot I had golden carrots. Should really eat those. I don't know what these slime balls are for. I don't know why I have 45 of them. Where they came? They probably came from the slime farm, but I don't know why I have so many. Oh. Thought that was a move that was going to work. There we go. But there we go. We learned that trash cans are complicated today. I also need to make... Wait, whoa. That's a lot of moss blocks that I just made. Oops. There we go. Make sure that the hoppers still work. Okay. And then I'm going to take a stack of moss carpet, which was the whole point of building out this farm. Oh, right. I went over here to go check on bamboo, too. We need bamboo. Oh, here we go. Dev, this is a mostly a paper farm, but it also... I put in a little bit of bamboo. I put in 3 stacks of bamboo here just to make some bamboo. Because they're practically the same thing when it comes to how you would make a farm of them. Because they grew in the same way, and so I've been getting some amount of bamboo, but mostly I just get sugarcane from this farm. Although, actually, bamboo grows pretty fast, so I will say it's been producing possibly more bamboo on 3 blocks than since I did this than the oops. I think it's 5 blocks on that side. 5 or 6 blocks. Of sugarcane does. So that's kind of cool. I did not expect it to take off that big, but it's working, and that's the whole point of that. Since the 1.20 update, I'm really excited about bamboo, and I really want to build something with it. So I wanted to make sure that I started farming some of it. Since it's way easier to build a bamboo farm than it is to build a tree farm. Does a hydrate mud block produce more too? Probably. I mean, I'm not doing things 100% optimally, right? I just inserted bamboo into my my like 1.18 build. Whoa, we got more honey. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back over here. What was it I was looking for? I don't even remember. What did we come here for? What did we come here for? Oh, I guess I can just pick it up. I've got all the stuff. So let's just pick this up. Okay. Is this one ready? Yeah. Wow. That was very fast. Oh, I guess it just looks like it's ready. It's not. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it might not be possible to do in Bedrock, the tree farm that we have. But it's a hell of a contraption. I'll say that. It took probably hours to build this thing. And it just does like birch and oak, and that's it. Here. And it needed TNT duping, and it's a whole thing. Well, yeah, so that's the thing, is that we're trying to build this as a mostly survival server. There's been a couple of things we've done in creative when they're for the health of the entirety of the server, like this right here. Does it currently work? It does. I will give you a tutorial here, Nasty Triangle. I'm still working on a tutorial video for the raid farm, but I will give you a tutorial here and probably release this as a video. I have no idea where this build came from, whereas I do know where the build for the raid farm came from. So I need to find that out. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were moss carpeting. I get so sidetracked constantly. Oh, wait. Whoops. I walked right by it. Alright, so we're going to Sandman's Smithy today. He built so many cool things. And '07, Sandman. We'll miss you. Forever. He is one of 2 people who have currently beat the Nether, so he has or not the Nether, the Wither, so he has a not conduit. What is the thing called? I don't even know. Oh. Okay. Can't go this way. Why is there a bed here? Huh. That's weird. That wasn't there before. Someone's placed their bed there. Maybe Benedict? It's definitely not Sandman's bed, because Sandman has his own bedroom. He made a bedroom. Beacon. Thank you. All right. So this is the original Moss farm. I did not use his build. His uses a bunch of composters. It looks very similar to my build, though, so I'm thinking maybe this is a modification he made. Because this part is almost the same. But it produces a bunch of bone meal. So when it's working. I don't know if it's working right now. It doesn't sound right. Yeah. Oh, it's working. It's just not bone mealing. So I gotta kill the right block. There we go. There we go. And then pull the cobble out. There might be a little bit more that pops out, but we'll deal with that later. Now, this thing's loud. This is the wood farm. He made it look... He made it look like a giant tree stump. During the day, it looks even more like a giant tree stump, but at night, you know, the vines kind of blend into the wood grain. But yeah, it's a really cool, huge contraption. And that's because he made this because it looks awful. It literally is a stack of redstone torches that alternate being on and off, that activate a TNT duper. So he hid it because that's what you do when you want things to look aesthetically pleasing. And the tree gets pushed out here by a bunch of pistons. I'll show you the pistons in a moment. And TNT blows up on this obsidian block. Oh. Here, show you how it looks. Okay. So you can see there's a bunch of sticky pistons right there that push trees out. How do we get this started? First things first, grab some saplings. Birch and oak are going to be really the only 2 things that this works with. Then you want to turn it on. And what you're going to do is hear a bunch of ticking. And the TNT duper is working. It will just keep dropping TNT. Every time we put a sapling here, this dispenser is going to drop bone meal on it. Every time it senses that a tree has popped or fully grown, the pistons will move the tree out of the way. every time you do that, it will push the wood gradually towards the TNT, thus making wood at a very low cost. You can do this by just perpetually holding down your right click button. And as long as you have enough saplings, it'll just perpetually work. The trash can, I did. Yes, thank you, High Surf. And I know this thing is really loud, but you can even AFK here if you wanted to be the maddest of lads. And just like make stacks on stacks on stacks of wood. What happens with the TNT duper? I don't even know what the TNT duper does. Yeah, that's really all I know is what we see here, and somehow TNT dupes. It lights and dupes TNT. I have no idea how. It just keeps spitting it out. Yeah. And it blows up the trees, yeah. So it just comes down here and blows up the trees. Here. Can I reach it from here? Nope. This is not advised. Oh. Okay. See, it just blows up a little bit right there. There we go. Kind of shows a pretty good way of how that works. And then it just flows down the waterway into these hoppers, into these chests. And that's pretty much, it's simple when you think about it, but there's a whole lot of complicated redstone trickery that I don't quite understand. Like, I don't get why there's so many pistons here. The redstone blocks here, I don't get any of this. This whole subsection. I get that it's symmetrical, but I don't understand why it's here and there. I would think it would only need to be here to work. But then, it is what it is. This is the bone meal chest for that dispenser. So you fill this chest with bone meal, and we've got a bunch of bone blocks here for when you run out of bone meal there. And it will just perpetually keep it going. I proposed that we build a second bone meal farm, like up here, and was accused of being a mad lad. So I stopped the madness, because it was like, why do you need so many trees? It does also produce saplings, and it will spit them out at you while you're here. The only thing is when you turn this off, you want to make sure that a sapling is not there. I have found that that breaks it. If you leave a sapling here, when it turns back on. So if I just do this, it will break the next time we go to turn it on. But if you just do that, It's fine. But see, I've got 45 new saplings, in addition to all the ones that I would have picked up by the leaves getting destroyed here. But if you really wanted to be the maddest of lads, you could do this. What is it? It's F3? There we go. Nope. No hands. And then you have just like infinite oak or infinite birch if you wanted to switch it over. This is a Java thing. This is not a Bedrock thing. This is one of those like I reloaded my shaders, which will keep whatever input I already had in the system. And until I touch the game again, it will just perpetually do this. And so if I wanted to just leave, if I wanted to spend that entire chest of bone meal, I could do that right now. I wouldn't, but I could. So I just got to make sure that's good to go. We go over here. I'm going to grab some bone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. I really need... Oops. Need the bone blocks more than the cobblestone. I'll say that. Stack of that. But this is where most of the bone meal from that bone meal farm goes. Glad to be educational. Thanks for joining, Dev. Really appreciate that. It's always fun to show some of the things that the people on the servers built to new eyes. I think it's a lot of fun to be playing on this, and I'm very fortunate that High Surf is my buddy. I need way more bone meal than that. Oop. Doing this in the wrong order. Excellent job. Alright. There's a lot of cool things you can do with this game. And that's one of the things that I didn't realize for years. So many oak saplings. Oh my gosh. Sticks. Sticks for days. Alright. But yeah, I proposed, hey, we should just build another one of these. Oh. It needs a bone meal. Right on top of the farm. But, you know, I think Sandman was ultimately right that, like, we don't need that much wood. And now that bamboo is way faster to grow than and an actual wood block and not just a fuel source, this basically is irrelevant at this point. Unless you specifically want oak or birch. But if you just want building blocks made of wood, there you go. If you want building blocks made of stone, we got stone machines too. You know? Honey bottles. Oh, that's what it was. I wanted to steal his honey. He's not here anymore, so might as well. Okay, any others? Nice. And this one. Oh, it's not a fireplace here. Of course. There's actually a bee in there. Angry bees. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, the fruits of my labor. Really? You had to come back for seconds? Okay. Now, next things. All right, I'll just do it. I actually ran through the flint and steel that was in this dispenser that powers this whole thing, and so it wasn't lighting the fire anymore. Oh, cool. We're here. We're gonna eat some raw rabbit, everyone. Yeah. That should be another tick on the adventure? Is that where it was? I also got to do these. Read all animals. There. No? Balanced diet. Still okay. So I'd already eaten a rabbit, I guess, a raw rabbit. Huh. Bummer. Okay. Now I want to take a look at this before I start doing the other thing. Huh. That is attached to a dirt block, it looks like. Here, let's do this. Maybe not. Can't tell what that is attached to. I guess the only way is to just take it up. Need a fence, or not a fence, axe. Well, that didn't work as expected, but that's okay. Did it just despawn? It might have. I think I see a redstone torch. No, that's a normal torch. Huh. Okay, let me count the blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do a little surgery here. Should have expected that. Okay. I need, darn it. I need to put this in my inventory. Okay. Come on. Come on. I want it go flat. There. Okay. All right. So if we put a chest right here, that might work. Yeah, it looks like our sign went down there, which is fine. It'll despawn eventually. Yeah, I think if I just put a chest right here, it'll be locked from being opened. And then we'll be able to still AFK fish farm. Might be wrong, but we're gonna find out, eh? Oops. Let me take this out of my offhand and switch to... Okay, that sounds right. Or wait, I'm crouched. There we go. It looks right. It's not interacting with the chest at all. Okay. Put our stair back. Okay. Yeah. I just got to put the boats back. But this looks like it might work. That's a really quick fix. And who is coming up on me? It's Nasty Triangle. Hello. What did you make? A smithing template netherite upgrade. You went on quite the adventure, didn't you? And then you left. Didn't even say anything. It was a pain to get. See, I don't even know how to get these things. I just know that, like, archaeology is a thing. That's all I'm at. That's the entirety of where I'm at with that. A bastion. You have to go to a bastion. Well, I know where a bastion is. I found one while I was building your tunnel. But yeah, I've never actually yeah, it's a new one. 'Cause your area in the Nether had never been really discovered much. But yeah, it probably does need to be a new one in addition to that, which is a whole lot of fun. Okay. Now, I've got honeycomb. You went to 3 different bastions? Oh my gosh. That's a honeycomb block. Okay. Honey. Honey block is honey bottles. Son of a bitch. Okay. Honey. There we go. What new recipes can we make with honey blocks? Not honeycomb blocks. It says new recipes. Where's these new recipes? Is it making a honey bottle? Is that the new recipe? Aha! It is that. Okay. All right. It transfers back and forth. That's good to know. Honey block. That's a lot of glass bottles. Most of these glass bottles were not made. They were so yeah, I duplicate it before you use it. I made many copies before I found you to give you one. How do you... I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how these things work at all. You just handed me something I don't even understand. Do I go here? Do I go to a cartography table? No? Smithing table, maybe? In the crafting bench. Seven diamonds, a netherite, and this. God. Wait, so you need 2 pieces of netherite in order to make 1 piece of netherite armor, is what you're telling me now. Or tool. That's awful for servers. I get it adds to the grind for single player, but wow. Wow. Oh, it won't join them there. Interesting. Good to know. So yeah, that gold farm's really important now. I was always like, oh, you don't need much for the gold farm. It's not that big of a deal. It is now. It is now. Sheesh. Oh, that's the really nice thing about the wood farm. Apples. Forgot about that. Oh. More apples. There we go. So one of these, I think, had some nether goody or ancient debris. There we go. Found some. It was really weird. I found 2 pieces of ancient debris at y equals 75 when I was building that tunnel, that railroad. So I need to forge these. Go get another lava bucket. That's so weird that it's doing that. Maybe I need to rekelp it. Yeah, now I have an actual reason to go get ancient debris too. Yeah, it's 4 and 4, so I don't even have enough. I recognize that. I'm just doing it right now because 7 diamonds. Well, 7 diamonds plus whatever amount of diamonds that you needed to make the diamond piece that you're upgrading from. So that's like 14 diamonds for a netherite chest armor now. Something like that, right? Yeah. 8 plus 7. Okay. See, I was just naturally getting gold, like, randomly for the longest time. Why people were scrambling to get diamonds before the update, apparently. Jeez. Yeah, that's... I know this is old news for a lot of people, but it's new news to me. Holy. Yeah, on servers it's bad. It's really bad. Um it's bad for new player servers, right? For old experienced players deciding to start a brand new server, it's not as bad, but people can find it and leave you. Well, I mean, like, the world is limitless, right? That's the thing to keep in mind here. It just really incentivizes people to go, like, spread the hell out and play their own little single player world 90% of the time. Which, why are you on a server then? For the experienced ones who are gonna grind and grind and grind and grind. But there is a limited amount of netherite, so that means that they just server capped artificially the amount of netherite that's going to spawn in a world was already a problem, but now it's like you can't have 500 players on a Minecraft server over the course of its life without respawning chunks. Yeah, the library is absolutely a massive task that he took on, and I've tried to rebuild that. Not here, not on the server, because I wouldn't dare. I tried to rebuild that on a single player skyblock, and getting the villages to cooperate with you is such a something. That's the one that we're missing. Yeah. Um No, we're not missing that, are we? Hold on. I've got that. I've got Feather Falling 4. I feel like there's one of them doing it. You didn't find it on one of the librarians? Just efficiency. Respiration, punch, riptide. Sweeping edge, piercing 2, sweeping edge 2. Luck of the sea, fire protection. Flame, looting. Infinity, power 4. Fire aspect, channeling, knockback 2. Power 5, sharpness, curse of vanishing, impaling 4. Frostwalker 2. Impaling 5, sharpness 5. This is like the best librarian. Fortune 3, piercing 4, riptide 3, thorns 2. Looting 3, fire aspect 1, sweeping edge 3. Silk touch, loyalty 3. Blast protection 4, looting 1. fire protection 4. Aqua affinity, feather falling 2. Protection 4. Unbreaking 3, blast protection 1. Huh. Yeah, I mean, feather falling 2 is good. I feel like maybe I forged 2 together? Something like that? I don't remember how I got 4. Mending, impaling. This one took him the longest time. I remember him complaining so much about it. The mending enchantment took forever for him. Luck of the Sea 2. Here, I'm gonna re-edit that sign. Whichever one has feather falling. Aqua affinity, I think? Yeah. Aqua affinity. Feather falling. You got your first mending from Rex library. I mean, props to him for making a library. I kept telling him, you don't need to do that. We've got basically everything. But he was insistent that he wanted to do it here. Let's see. He did give them more space though, and a bed. Yeah, some of the prices are different for sure. Oh, this is just Fortune 3. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Fortune 3. Luck of the Sea 3. Mending and Silk Touch. Look at him. Mending, Silk Touch, Fortune 2. Is Feather falling here, maybe? Looting 3. Just looting 3. Okay. Unbreaking 3, looting 2, Frostwalker 2. Frostwalker's a really cool ability too. I actually really enjoy it. It just uses your boots so much. Respiration 3 and Sharpness 5. Those are good. Efficiency 5. Oops. Just Efficiency 5. Okay. And Protection 4. Yeah, I guess that's all he's got. Well, I mean, it's pretty close to each other, actually. If you use the warp signs. They're pretty close. I just keep using all of this food to run around. So if we go from here, warp sign's over here somewhere, I think. Ah, here. Okay. So to the spar, and then to the subway. Then you walk from the subway to There we go. From the subway, you go over here to high surf spot, and then you're at the convenient warp maze. Exactly. You just gotta learn it, Nasty Triangle. It's one of the quirky, fun things of the server, I think. I really enjoy it. And then we're in the Nether teleportation network, which you're now included in. You can just fly and not learn. Could also close a door every once in a while, Nasty Triangle. And then there we go. Sandman Smithy. Boom. But yeah, I'm guessing if you've got the map, it's a lot easier to just do flying. I haven't done a whole lot of flying with this mini map, but it definitely would make it a lot easier for me to like navigate this world, I'm guessing, through flight. Rather than trying to figure out. Oh. Is it? No, it's not B. It's Z. There we go. Rather than trying to figure out where the Nether portal is from this mini map. Hint, you don't. Closed doors are annoying to you? Do we have to put a pressure plate at every single door just because of you? Why do you want them closed? So that mobs don't get in. So that there's sections. That there's rooms. Where mobs are not getting into places. Paranoia. Not really. It's happened a lot. They managed to get in there, man. It's crazy. They just manage their way into things. These mobs. Like, okay, I'm going to show you an example of where mobs have gotten out of control because I didn't deal with them appropriately. No, it's this one. Isn't it? Oh, no, it is the iron farm. Well, this is connected. Right? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not connected at all. Um. So, I've AFK'd here for like several hundred, maybe several thousand hours in this area because it's my base. Here, I'm just gonna fly it. I didn't build something for this to be used this way. Wait, oh, okay. All right. All of these grass blocks weren't here when I moved in. All of these came from Enderman. And that gravel block, probably, too. Although that might have already been there, because there is some gravel here. This whole area is littered with gravel. But, like, there are so many grass blocks here. One... I think that's 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 grass blocks here. Endermen don't use doors, that's correct. But because I left this tunnel as is, even though I knew about it because it's been filled with light, right? It's the bamboo farm is where this connects from. Or paper farm. So even though I knew about this tunnel, I left it natural, right? And I didn't worry about spawns here. And I've just left it largely alone. But this is just Endermen, right? That come, they drop a block, and they leave. Now, they don't do that very often, right? You don't see an Enderman with a block all the time. Oh, here's another one. You don't see an Enderman with a block all the time when you encounter an Enderman in the overworld. This is me. But you do see Enderman without a block all the time. Oh, that one's got a gravel block, actually. So maybe that gravel block that's kind of like solo. We'll say around 10 blocks worth of Enderman. Right? That's 9, 10, 11. Possibly 12. So mobs come and go if you don't control them, right? And that's what the doors are for, is to keep them out of certain areas so that that as long as the lights are properly lit in where they need to be, mobs aren't going to spawn in certain places. Here's another Enderman pit, as I like to call it. And I need to put a door here, actually. Again, that's not the reason why I brought it up. It's the most obvious mob that that is going to not use a door, right? To exemplify how much mobs spawn if you don't control them. Because Endermen are very difficult to control. There we go. Yeah, you want to keep creepers out. You want to keep zombies out for when you're AFKing, right? Huh. I don't know what I was doing there. Interesting. And so just having that door keeps that barrier a lot better than... What in the world just... Huh? Oh, I'm starving. That hasn't happened in so long. Not trying to run or jump. I'm always running and jumping. To the point where if I stop running, I just, like, deal with it. Still holding control the whole time. It's not until I go to jump that I actually will notice sometimes. Okay. What did I... Hey, redstone. I'll take redstone. That's pretty much half the redstone we used today. Control is too awkward. It is really awkward. I agree. Huh. So I have enough diamonds. I just need to get more netherite scraps. What was it? It was 1 netherite? 7 diamonds? It's so crazy. It's insane to me. That really annoys me. Because I think... Oh, these damn minecart... Oh, no! I disrupted the stack. Oh, it picked it up as a stack, thankfully. Ugh. That was me building the railroad. I made stacks of minecarts, and then I found out you can't make stacks of minecarts. Normally, you can only make them in creative. 4 scraps for an ingot. Yeah, 4 scraps and 4 gold. And then 4 or 8 diamonds and 1 of these thingies. And this is all so I can turn these tools, because I already have the armor. Yeah, why are people hoarding diamonds before the update when the ideal solution was just to just make everything and work on getting it mending? If you're going to continue your world, that's the obvious solution to me. Yeah, this is all I have left. From making, so they can upgrade but they're already continuing their world. That's what I'm saying. Like, just make what you need before 1.20 rolls out. Because this is a ridiculous system now. Where's my hoe? Ah, yes. So I need to get these 3. So I need to get like 4 more of or I need to get 12 more netherite scrap, or 10 more netherite scraps, and you don't see the point of having a diamond hoe? You know? You're not wrong, but neither does Minecraft. And I'm achievement hunting at this point. I'm trying to get these. I would like to get the entire husbandry thing, and that seems like a heck of a thing right there. Considering I've never even done this, even though I could easily just go over to Canadian Queens. Am I going to submit my run to speedrun? No, I'm not. I just want to finish these things. I don't care about times. I need to get some copper blocks. That would be easy to do. Right now, I could do that. Pretty sure I have copper ore in here somewhere. I used to throw away it all, so I might not. There it is, raw copper. Let's go make some copper. Of course, I need to go get more lava. I should really keep lava down here. Or did I? I did do that for myself. Okay. Um. Oh, I meant to keep one of those. Oh. I need way more copper than that. Don't I? Because I need 4 coppers to turn into, or maybe even more than that. I don't remember how this works. I played with it a little bit on Skyblock. But eventually gave up on that Skyblock world. Not the one on the server, on a single player world. Because it is silly to do certain things in Skyblock, I will say. There we go. Copper ingot. How many do I need? Do I need 4 or 9? 9. Is that a furnace? Oh. Huh. Well, I've had this blast furnace. Wait, what? I thought I got... Oh. Okay. Is this the one with the blast furnace in it? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. 69. Nice. Okay. We've got a block of copper. And now we've got a honeycomb. I believe this is how this works. Yep. Advancement made. And then what's the other half? Scrape wax off. Wax off. Each frog variant on a lead. I don't even know where I got a frog on a lead. Dude. I need to breed my bees. Whatever floats your goat. That seems like a fun one to try. Okay. I am going to put... I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try it out. And see if that ages it. It might need the weather in order to age. I have to look that up later. But we're going to find out. That's how we're going to find out. Okay. All the bamboo in the world. Okay. Really didn't mean to pick up an egg. That minecart can go in the garbage. Bamboo. $64. Oh wait, this had stuff in it that I flipped out. Okay. Gunpowder. Spider eyes. Why do I have 11 spider eyes? That's a new one. Rotten flesh and sugar. Well, the sugar can go in here. Glowstone dust can go... I'm such a mess today. Sticks. More sticks. Also, it's way later than I should be streaming. So, thank you all so much. We are having a great streams. I'm enjoying every single stream. Since switching and doing like shorter streams it is miles ahead of where I wanted to be in terms of streaming. Like, for my own mental state, I'm having a great time with that. So I'm gonna just pick these up and call it a day. Let's go see if we can raid someone. Can I? No, I can't. Can't turn that off like that. Of course not. That would be way too simple. So I wanted to say thank you to so many people today. But let's start with Mama and Papa P. Double raid and then subbing and starting off a hype train and so many beans. So many followers. We're almost at that follower goal for another bean. I think I gave them an extra bean because of that. I should maybe just add raids to the beans, maybe? I don't know. The idea is to get the follower count up. You know, I took several months off, and my follower count definitely started lacking as a result. That was the reason why I started the beans, not the that might be okay considering I do not allow single person raids anymore. End stream, bean. Start stream, bean. You just want me to give it all away. I'm trying to get, a stream a day. That's just my personal goal, right? Change scene, bean. 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 Bean, bean? Bean, bean, bean. Bean, bean, bean. I can make this pop up at a moment's notice, which is really cool. But I haven't been able to figure out how to make it disappear at a moment's notice. I have to mouse in on that one. But let's go find someone to raid. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate how many people are watching me do silly things in games. Sometimes it's Minecraft. Sometimes it's not. And especially a day like yesterday where I was just playing a puzzle game all day, right? Like, it doesn't matter if it's P-Cross or not. It's a puzzle game. It's not necessarily the same level as entertainment as so many other games. Let's go raid Garbage Lord. Garbage Lord popped by. So let's go for it. Oh, wait. Double check. Because we have raided Garbage Lord already. Okay. Yeah. I hope you all have a great day. Looks like Garbage Lord is playing a game I've never heard of. Or no, wait, is this the same game as he was playing last time? Or is this totally different? No, it says trying out. So, yeah, this is a game I've never heard of. Maybe it's new. It's new, possibly. We're going to go raid number 1 in the category for Exo1. Okay, chat? New to him for streaming. Okay. Number 1 in the category. Go let him know that he's number 1 in the category. Because he's a chat. All right. Cheers, everyone, and have a great day. I'm the number one P-Cross streamer. We're going to go raid the number one XO1 streamer. Right now. Right now. It's happening. Okay? Go enjoy.